Please stop.
Could I put my tablet on the TV on my room?
Yes. You can. Good afternoon. Hey now. Good afternoon. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all are doing real well. There is a person by the name of Dizzy. If you know who I'm talking about, if y'all don't mind sending an invite to that person.
Yeah, yes. Did you call me?
No, I didn't. It'll be great if you could do that. What I don't plan to do today is I don't plan to take up too much of your time. What is up? Hey, Cheryl, Megan, Kendra, I see you. Appreciate you. Party Zone, thank you, Otis. Today's more so a afternoon, Jocelyn. Hey, Tiny Mushroom. Today's more so a today is Leroy. I see you. I see you. Might as well be on Vine. Let me change the background. I'll change the background. Let me change it. Let me change it. Let me change it. I'ma change it. Let me change the background. What do I choose? We want it more like, what's a therapy session? Nah. Yeah. We want that. We want that. I am going to try to give you more than 10 seconds, more than 5 minutes, more than 10 minutes, if I can stomach it. All right? There are a few things that I have come to the realization of. One of those main things that we all need to come to the realization of is that we need to be on the lookout for the new. I don't know how long this app's going to be here. I know we have a plethora of other places to associate with and to get our entertainment from. Sir, that's loud.
Huh?
Can you turn it down, please?
Yeah.
Thanks. No, the quick news is not bad. The quick news is not bad. It's not even a more so it's not more so a news day today. Today's more so a feel like it's more of a wellness day today. Phoenix, that's loud. Thank you so much, sir. Love you. Today is more so a full-on wellness day, a full-on well, we're 3 minutes in. How about that? Today is more so of a day to kind of get back to the middle. I'm already there, and I want to bring you there as well. The middle, it is going to be funny because it's funny to me. I didn't realize that you all, over all these years, have been watching a bunch of crazy people online. So, and I'm not talking about the people that's in the room. I'm not talking about the people inside of here on TikTok. I'm talking about, I actually didn't know that you had been watching criminals online. And when I'm talking about criminals, I'm talking about people who have killed their children or perhaps let their children starve to death. That's what I'm talking about. And I want to acknowledge, first off, that now I understand, like, why. Oh, you want to know who did that? I will get you the clip. I went down a deep rabbit hole of about, I didn't even know you could find this stuff on YouTube, but I saw about 500 different people on TikTok that aren't well known, that you wouldn't know, but I am very sure that somebody came across one of these creators and it makes them on edge. What I'm getting to is that I understand why you say I haven't heard BP in a while, and Phoenix. Now I'm a little bit more like caring. Could you say hello?
Hello.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. I understand now where you're coming from when you say you haven't heard the child in a while, because you have watched a plethora of online hosts that may have perhaps unalived or killed their children due to their form of entertainment and not paying attention to the children. You have also watched young people not know how to properly take care of children and want to not be parents and would rather be young again. And I now understand you a little bit more, because subconsciously you don't know why you want to check on the children, but there is something ingrained in you that now I understand, and I truly appreciate and don't care anymore if you do want to check and make sure that the children are okay. And like, it makes sense now. Now it makes sense, because you've been online, unlike myself, you've been online you're this prime age now. I was not online up until recently. The things that I participated in was going to Barnes and Nobles or Books A Million.
I'm backing it. Tell them to send 6-7 on there.
There was a request put in, if you don't mind putting 6-7 in the chat. He can read. I can prove to you that a 4-year-old can read. If you don't mind going to get a book so you can read the book, I can prove to them that you can read. Alright, so he can read. He does see the 6-7s in the chat. Well aware and well adapted, and I believe that any child can be well adapted before the age of 3 or 4. It is something, and my other child is at school, since I know you're wondering as well. But here's a book. Let's show them the book.
Okay.
Give me the book. Give me the book. This book, for anybody that is trying to teach their kids how to read, some stuff I don't share, some stuff I do on my own. But if you go to Barnes and Noble and you're trying to teach any child how to read, no matter what age they are, no matter if they're in first grade, kindergarten, pre-K, or 7th, 8th, or high school, because everybody needs to learn how to read.
I'm in
Hey now, smart fry. You're in kindergarten. This book that you will pick up. Okay, pre-K. I have to explain what this book is. This book is what you pick up for beginner readers, and how you know it's for beginner readers is it has a number 1 right there. Now these books, these books have 2, 3, 4, 5 up to. They're very simple and easy, and it's a great tool if you are a new parent and you may find yourself in a little bit of a headache phase, and just wondering, do I rely on the school or do I rely on myself? And a lot of times you rely on yourself. The school is extra. This is my belief. I believe school is extra benefit to us.
Can I read it?
I believe that we.
Can I read it?
You can. I believe that we all are
Dad, could you please
the
stop
first
talking?
teachers. This isn't something that
And when you're done, can I read it to everybody?
you sure can. I believe this isn't something that was taught to me or that I learned growing up. It's just something that I don't know. I don't know. I just kind of took these ideas and making them into my own little mush, where I believe that we all can be the first teachers to the children. And we can learn how to not teach them how to be great students, but how to be knowledgeable. So to show you that a 4-year-old can read, he is going to read from the book for you right now. So you're going to hear him read the book right now, and he may need some help, but that is what teachers do, right? Parents and teachers, you provide them.
Mama bear, I want a hug.
Can I show, please? So that way they can see. All right, it says,
Mama bear, I want a hug.
All right, we're going to the next page. All right, here you go. Hey now. If you need some help, ask for it.
I want a small hug.
I want a small hug. Let me show. Hey now, let me show. I see you all. Let's show.
A small hug.
But you forgot this part.
A big hug.
Good job. And we'll continue.
A flower.
No. Grow.
Grow.
Green.
Hug.
Very.
Hug.
Tall.
Tall hug.
As always, teaching as it is, but
Papa Bear, I want a hug.
do you want that hug now?
Huh?
Do you want that hug now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want a big hug.
Come here. All right. All right. We will continue after I'm done. If you don't mind giving me 30. Can I have 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No, I want to keep reading.
Keep reading then. Great job, BP. The chat said great job, PP, and 6-7.
Oh, please.
That look, it says great job, 6-7.
6, 7.
Yeah, it says great job, 6-7 right there.
What? Where?
Yeah, right there, 6-7. Great job, right there. All right.
Make sure.
What I'm getting.
Can I read some a little bit more?
You can finish it. What I'm getting at is that.
More to them.
Okay, I'll. Let me get your intro. Let me get your intro song. 1 second, everybody. Let me get this intro song for you because Baby Petty is about to read to you, and I gotta make sure it's right. So hold on. Let me get your music.
I didn't get
Hold on. Let me get your music. All right, welcome to Petty.
Nighttime music?
Nah, I got you. Welcome to Petty's Reading Rainbow.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow.
Welcome to Reading Rainbow with BP. This is a new segment. This is called Reading Rainbow with BP. Today he's reading Bear Hugs. Brought to you by BP. The author of the book is...
How?
It's Alice. Alyssa.
How?
Miss you as well.
How about a fly hug?
How about a fly hug? Listen to that song at the time, Jared.
I need to read.
We're reading. Give me 1 second, y'all. You're in for a treat. How about a
honey
hug?
A honey hug. And I only have a few pages more.
Only a few more pages left and we'll almost be done with this segment.
Blackberry hug.
A blackberry hug.
A blueberry hug.
A blueberry hug. Let me look. Oh, yes. A nose. You're right. A nose.
A nose.
All
Red. Where?
with
With cherry.
hug.
Hug.
Good job. You're doing really good. How
How about a giggly hug?
and what else? How
How about a tickly hug?
good job. We're almost finished. We're almost there.
Wait.
Wait. I know
know
the
the hug
that's
that is
best
best for
For
me.
Yeah.
When there's room for
It's
it's a hug for three.
amazing job.
And also, can I read one more?
Well, that's it. Good job. That's the end of the segment.
And one more.
And that's the end of the segment.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
Stop it.
Listen, we're gonna read. We're gonna read. Listen, listen. It's really important that if you start, of course, if you start and you introduce new characters on here,
Chicken.
especially children. Okay, right here.
Shake.
Smash,
Smash. Bash. Car.
crash,
Crash. Z.
zig,
Zig.
smashers,
Smasher. Big.
blaze,
Days.
dashes. Good job. Then
Then. Z's.
zigs,
Zigs. Flies.
finds,
Finds. Nay.
and
An egg. Hey.
he
He. Node.
does
Does. Node.
not
Not. So.
smash
Smash. There.
it.
Can you go to another page? That's difficult.
That's not how. That's not how.
Hold on, I have to give you a sticker.
Well, it takes-
What's your favorite color?
I like green.
Okay.
Of course, it's difficult. We went up a level. So, so
Guys,
what am I
sorry.
getting at today on this very? And he apologizes. He's going to work on that one. What am I getting at with
Daddy,
all
can
this
you help me get this green card?
this stuff? I am getting at that online for the mental health
I'm
of
gonna put it
of,
on your shirt.
of everybody
Did you get
involved.
my favorite color?
Which one?
It's
It's no glitch. Which one? All right.
you.
For everybody that's involved with making
I took
social media
forever.
content,
It was like quiet and peaceful.
if you take yourselves,
No.
if you take yourselves and you're the only one making content, you have nothing to worry about.
That was this
It's just
one.
you.
You forgot
It's
it.
just you, right?
That was this one.
When people start hearing, based off what I've seen going down that rabbit hole, when people, no matter if they're close to you or not, start
Or on
hearing
your mouth.
children or people in your lives they would like, and when I say your lives, I mean your content. And your content, they start wondering where the people that they were introduced to have this. Whoa, let's not do that. Close it, sir. They start wondering where the people they've been introduced to have gone to. A lot of people do the right thing, and when they are seeing things that don't seem right from a parent, they try to make a call. I'ma tell. Now I'ma tell. Some of these cards are not warranted. Not warranted at all. When it comes to other people and you're seeing people do illicit materials, or you happen to see a child that is malnourished, a lot of these times, and sometimes you're sitting close to a person, these calls are warranted a lot of times, and could have prevented that child from being no longer on this planet. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna show. Well, actually, I might, because some people wonder what rabbit hole I was down. So yeah, you might want to leave, because I might show where rabbit hole I was down to even get to this wellness pointer today. And I want you to have a blessed day as well. So what I'm getting at is that if you do happen to introduce people to your lives or to your content, and they happen to involve little ones or other people, don't be mad at the people that want to check on those little ones. Don't feel it like you have to add an extra layer of protection, because those people might actually be angels in your life to make sure that everything is going well. So on this very Wellness Wednesday, I would like to first offer a major thank you to every single one of you that, for one, you might have checked in on me, or number two, you might have just wanted to check to make sure the child was okay. In the past, before today or before yesterday, I would have said, what the fuck is wrong with them? What the fuck is wrong with them? My child's well taken care of. My child is fine. After going through enough material from Facebook to MySpace, all the way to TikTok, of these documented cases, my apologies. There's nothing wrong with you. You've just been exposed to a lot more of the internet than I have been exposed to. Now, I may have street smarts and common sense, but I have not been exposed to the internet in the ways that you have been. So this is how you can take it when it comes to you versus me on the internet. The level of exposure that I have had on the internet is about as PBS as it comes. I'm not on any dark web websites or anything like that. I'm pretty surface level. Most human beings of my age search about the same amount of stuff that I search. The things that you have been exposed to on the internet are pretty dark and tumultuous. You have seen people snort, and I don't really care if this live goes down, so I'm going to pretty much say what I want to say verbally, because I believe that this app now belongs to the U.S. government. So I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say, and if they take me down, then it doesn't belong to the U.S. government. But if it stays up, that means it belongs to the U.S. government fully and whole. All right? You have watched people online do all sorts of manner of things. You have watched people speed in their cars. You have watched people yell at each other, surface level stuff. You have watched people be mean to each other and all the other things. But on a darker level, you have watched people snort lines of cocaine. You have watched people be drunk in the club and do all sorts of things. You have watched men be extra online as far as taking their dicks out and spanking it in front of, on the kids of all things, spanking their dicks. Just seen somebody the other day talking about somebody spanking their dick online. That they used to be in the room with this person on TikTok spanking their dick. Let's go ahead and put it out there. Their penis or peckerwood. Things that are not being talked about when these things are being exposed to children and adults is that you're not supposed to be seeing those things unless it's on an adult website. All right? Also, nobody, and keeping this 100% so children should know, nobody should be touching your body against your consent. even your parents or your brothers or cousin or anything like that. Nobody should have consent over your body other than yourself. All right? Make sure that if any child is hearing me today, they know that that's absolutely wrong if you have a parent or a brother or sister that is touching you against your consent or against your will. It's absolutely wrong. That make you feel like it's right. You've been exposed to all sorts of things on these here internets, and I wanted to make sure we have a mindful Wednesday and a healthy Wednesday today to absolutely say that you are 100% valid in your feelings. To feel some type of way anytime you think or see anything that might twiddle your brain a little bit. I believe that most people on the internet, now that I've went down that rabbit hole myself, are a little bit of a private investigator themselves. I start questioning things myself. I had to put the little self of myself, and I went into my Zen moment. I had to put those things back into their little box and say everything's okay. I wanted to let you know, if you are a parent that is struggling, that is okay. All right? Let's go ahead and put it on the 4th Street and put it on the forefront. Parenting is not easy as much as Petty puts it in front of, such that everything gets blisters and flowers over here. All right? It is not easy. Most parents probably go through the things that I don't talk about online. As in, I just fed you, why are you complaining? And you get a little frustrated. Or, why is my restroom messed up? Maybe not as detailed as I'm going to be. Or, when they get of a certain age, I just fed you, why the hell can't you clean up? You know, I'm cleaning these fucking dishes. Why the hell can't you clean these fucking dishes? And these are things you're probably saying to yourself and not out loud. Like, can't you fucking clean? You don't say these things out loud, but I'm just saying them out loud so they make sense to the parents in the room. Or you're saying to yourself, why are you leaving those lights on? Those aren't free lights. Light bill costs. The roof over your head costs. The food in your stomach costs. Why are you doing these things? But also, I'm going to say the things that may be missed on most parents. You're going to miss all those things. You're going to miss every single one of those things. And I have had enough time to listen to enough people who say they're empty nesters to know that you need to enjoy all those moments. You need to, if you got a little chubby one, you need to say, oh, you little chunky monkey. I love you to death. Do you want some more food of what I got for you? Planning out the menu and letting them help along with it. Teaching them how to cook and clean those dishes that you're complaining about in your head. Teaching them maybe that perhaps cleaning your ass ain't that bad. You know, mommy, daddy takes a shower, got 5-10 minutes scrubbing our bodies down, getting them all clean. And guess what, you little rodent? I smell some hormonal changes coming out your body. I smell a little funk coming out you. There's nothing wrong with a little deodorant or some washing powder or some laundry detergent. It's never going to hurt you. It's okay to learn how to fold laundry and to do it. Mom and dad, you don't have to always put those things on yourself. You're going to start laying out some of those responsibilities, because one day that child will be 17, 16, because some kids emancipate themselves from their parents, or 18. Last thing you want is a college student learning how to clean from his first girlfriend, and he wipes her up because you didn't teach him how to, and that's the only thing he knows as love. Is somebody else doing laundry for him or her. That's the last thing you want. All right? So, as a Wellness Wednesday and as a verbal treat to you, I wanted to say I most humbly today appreciate every single one of you. I want to say that on this Wellness Wednesday, if you are struggling with something, don't ever hesitate to reach out, not to me. I gotta say that. I'm gonna talk to you, but I am not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm a good listener. I'm a great listener. I'm a great listener. But I'm not a doctor. All right? I am not a financial advisor. I am not a psychologist. I am a person with enough common sense and book smart to point you in the right direction. So if you reach out to me, I am going to point you in the right direction, that I hope that you get the right help that is needed for you. Welcome in. Lovely to see all the Kim folks here. I am a man, just an old man, just trying to make sure. Yeah, I'm your 411. I will make sure to Google something or get something to you that's going to help you. I'm just an old man trying to maintain a healthy weight of 200 pounds until I'm 196 years old. I hope to look like this when I'm 196 years old. I am a man that is not trying to have a big old stomach, a big old hard stomach. Yep. I ain't trying to have one of those. I know I'm going to lose my hair. I'm okay with that. Huh? Yeah, I can make a cape. It's a lot of things I'm okay with that I'm okay knowing. It's going to be body parts of myself that don't work anymore, and I'm okay with that. But at the end of the day, I am just a man trying to make it to 196 years old. That's it. And maintain the body that I have right now. So I may not look at 196 in the face like I'm 20. I can't show them that. But I will have the body of a 26-year-old. I will have an old man's face, but a body of a 26-year-old. That is my plan. So on this Wellness Day, I am providing some very healthy tips that some of us have different body types, and these things might not work for you. But I'm going to provide these healthy tips that a dentist is not going to tell you to do, and I do not know why they are going to tell you not to do this, but I'm just going to provide some healthy tips. Drink plenty of water. Drink plenty of water. These things can help you. If you are hungry and you're going through things, drink plenty of water. Try to add some vitamins to your life. Most in particular, try to add vitamin C to your life. I'm not going to tell you to get any extra stuff out of there. I'm going to say add vitamin C to your life. If you are vitamin D deficient, please add some vitamin D to your life. The doctor would tell you this. You could also take men's one-a-days and women's one-a-day vitamins. These are things you can buy over the counter. Shouldn't be too much. Another healthy tip is try not to add too much processed food to your life. What does that mean? What is he saying? Airborne, yeah, you're right. What does that mean? I'm saying maybe not all those box meals and all those frozen meals. Maybe 2-3 times out the week you make you something from scratch, even if it is white rice. Yeah, bag of white rice and a salad go a long way. I don't care what you do for that main course, but a bag of white rice and salad might go a long way. Some of these tips are not going to be helpful to many people, but to some they're going to be helpful. One other tip I add in there is try to get the ramen out of your life at least 2 times out the week. Now, I know for some folks this is an only option, and I'm not talking to you. If that is your only option for survival, right now you are surviving. And you're going to need to do everything and anything in your life to make sure that you survive and the people in your life survive. So I'm not talking to you at all. Now, if you are in survival mode, there are some things that you can do that don't cost. You can take your finger and you can rub it across your teeth. Try to get some of that plaque off if you can't afford a toothbrush. Other things that you can do is you can go outside and get a couple of pine needles if you're in the South and create a nice little toothbrush out of some pine needles and a stick to brush your teeth with. These things ain't going to hurt nothing. These things are just going to add to your life. Finally, final tip. If you are on hard times, very healthy tip that I can add to on the Wellness Wednesday. And guess what? I have went over the 5-minute mark and I have went over the 10-minute mark. We have respectfully made it to 34 minutes. 34 minutes. We've made it to 34 minutes respectfully. Another healthy tip that you can add to your life: if the shambles of the internet and society overpacking life, and when I say society is overpacking life on the internet, society and life make you feel like that somehow you're supposed to be taking a trip to Dubai right now, and you're just looking at yourself like, I can barely afford the roof over my head. And I get it. That is true. So what I tell you to do on a healthy life tip is look down and look for change. It ain't nothing wrong with a couple of pennies off the ground. And if you walk long enough with your head down, you're going to find plenty of change. Guess what else is going to happen? By the time you get done walking 2 to 5 miles, not only have you filled up your pockets with over $1 worth of change, you have done something healthy. You got cardio in. These tools are healthy tools in life to help you live a long life. Not only did you pick up some money, but you got your cardio in, then most people who are living that Dubai life getting shed on. I did say that. Not a stumble or verbal stutter in my mouth. They do get shed on in Dubai. Right on the chest. All right? Now, yeah, your house is clean. Now, do I have some healthy clips? Do I have some healthy clips to roll your way? Of course. Of course. I didn't expect myself to be on this long, actually. I thought I'd be on at most about 10 minutes. So I got a clip or two I can roll for you as of now. If you are a lady, the clip I'm about to roll is like a man watching another man or somebody kick him in the balls. It just makes us quince up down there. So if you don't want to quince up between your knees and tuck your thighs together real tight, you might pee, you might laugh, but your thighs gonna tuck together like, ooh, I know that hurt. I actually leave the room right now because the clip I'm gonna roll is gonna make some laugh, but gonna make some go, oh my God. You have a flashback for when that happened to you. So I'm about to roll the clip. Let's get this footage underway.
Right in the kisser. Show that night who's boss. Right in the kisser. Show that night who's boss. Right in the kisser. Show that night who's boss. Right in the kisser.
Still can't believe this live is still up. I still can't believe this live is still up. I obviously this here app belongs fully to America, and I continue to test out how much America either likes or doesn't like this here live. But I'm finna do another test here. I'm enjoying every test that I've been running so far on this here new TikTok version of TikTok that doesn't belong to China anymore. Well, I got one more thing since it's on a healthy, wealthy, wise Wednesday. Some people like to portray that they're so manly and all type of things, that they're against people from the LGBT community, when some people in chance will dress up in cosplay with no problem as they're trying to down talk these folks. I got a healthy clip to roll. I hope you enjoy it. If we go down, I really don't mind. Just saying. If anybody out there that doesn't like me, that wants to get to hitting that button, I'm actively asking you to hit that button. Do your thing.
Like, what are we even doing here? Like, they're walking around with massive implants and, or like, you know, like stuffed bras, like with high heels and like short shorts. Like, what are we doing?
Woman of God and someone who understands as a woman of God and
woman
someone
of
who
God? I don't know about that. I mean, do you ask God about that?
understands how drag spreads love and joy.
You want to try it? Like, feel the stretch?
I think that fit.
It's kind of thin material, though. It might be see-through. They could wear shorts underneath.
They've seen enough of me, honestly.
Alright.
I could wear that. It's not too bad.
Alright.
Yeah. Like, which one is which? Like, I have no idea.
The one with the horns is Power, and the one with red hair is Makima.
Well, I can do the horns.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like dripping
Looks
like
good.
So how long does this take you to do, like, every morning, like, your makeup?
See it?
Usually, like, I won't wear makeup like this every day,
Yeah.
but like for a con, if I want to make it like really, really like
Right, yeah,
probably like
yeah.
an hour if I'm like
Holy
taking my
fuck.
time with it.
No.
So it takes an hour. Oh my god. I used to just put on a shirt.
Love and joy, and children
Yeah.
always leave laughing and happy. I ask
So if the kids like it, it's okay? Like, what kind of logic is that? Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with these freaks? Holy shit. Oh my god.
you to please oppose this bill. I have performed at all ages events. The following directions.
Well, I mean, if it was up to me, I'd be saying, oh, really, you have? Okay, self-report, go get her. Go get her, yeah, put her in your cell. So when were you, okay, so it was that day, okay, all right, and there was a 7-year-old there, okay, all right, so indecent exposure to a minor, okay, and you did, okay, 2 counts of that, all right, sounds good, and that's it, that's what they need to do. Like, the thing is that we don't treat these people the way they need to be treated. We let them run wild. That's a big problem. That's a huge issue.
Oh, wow.
There you go. Yep, lean
Oh,
into it. Yeah, do like a little bit more of a lean.
All right,
There you
yeah, I got
go.
it.
Yep, and then maybe like a little. Oh.
This is what they do, right?
Yep. Should I rebraid this, Emmy?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Mods, pull it, would you? Would you and put in quotes 5 shots in?
Like, really, like, you need to fucking go to, you need to be put on a list for that. Like, I feel like in the majority of Western history, if you even advocated for this, you'd be dead. Like, you should be thanking God. You want to talk about being a woman of God? You should be thanking God that you don't live in the other 99% of humanity's existence where you would have been up on a fucking spike for even saying this. And also, keep in mind, that's in most of the world right now at this very moment. That's the way they treat you. Maybe they wouldn't kill you. Maybe they just beat you up. Oh, that's so much better.
No, you just go like this and here. Those who know will know. You just hold this, and then you just point like this.
Wait, what is this?
From Shrek 2.
Oh.
You know, see a drag show not be sexual? Well, and it's also like who defines sexual, right? For one person, they might think this is sexual. For another person, they think it's not. In my opinion, I think that watching a bunch of men dressing up like women, walking around wearing, you know, revealing clothes and things like this, like, I hate to even Google this, right? Drag queen.
Like,
How?
wait, can you do like this? Wait, move out of the way. I'm so sorry.
Is that good?
That's good. That is great.
Yeah, like, I mean, let's,
I guess no wishes are respected around here. I'm still here. Surprisingly, I thought I'd be gone. Still here. Still got more clips to roll. Got 1 million clips that you haven't seen. Now, in retrospect, I would love to roll the MJ clip. And I'm not talking about your MJ as in your local TikTok host, MJ here. I'm talking about MJ as in Michael Jordan. Couple of caveats of why I'm not going to roll that clip. It's not a ban that I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of being sued. Michael Jordan doesn't settle lawsuits. He pursues them. He doesn't go to court and just have offline negotiations. Him and his team pursue lawsuits to the fullest degree. Most recently, their lawsuit against NASCAR that they won. They won. Had to do with something like them not getting their market share or something like that. He is a shareholder in NASCAR. He went up against two of the biggest, if you're a racing fan or a car fan at all, you should know this. That 3 families are big. Before Michael Jordan got involved in NASCAR, it was only 3 big major stakeholders in NASCAR. Now, most people assume that NASCAR encompasses the cars that are just riding around that circle track, but it's actually bigger than that. NASCAR imposes drag racing, mud racing, mud slinging, and those derby track races that happen across the South on those dirt tracks that you may have seen. A dirt track, if you've ever traveled in the South, you've seen an 88 track or something like that. NASCAR also has ownership in those. They're the umbrella corporation in those. It's kind of like Disney, how they own Hulu and General Electric and a bunch of other subsidiaries that don't carry Disney's name. I don't think I'll get in trouble for this. This is information that you can find. They have a bunch of subsidiary companies up under them. I believe, no, I'm not going to implement Coke and Disney. Coca-Cola, that is. Most of you went to a little naughty place in your brains and thought I was talking about cocaine. And I wasn't talking about the drug cocaine. I was about to say Coca-Cola. For those of you with your dirty minds and your pervasive thoughts, thinking of drugs. But present Michael Jordan as such with Nike and Jordan shoes and NASCAR and all the likes. Now, I would love to show the clip, but I'll round it up and such, so I don't think I'll get sued. There was an event where somebody won a championship, and it's alleged in this video that I will not be showing because I do not believe that TikTok will protect me and take on the lawsuit, so I will not be showing any video when it comes to this. But allegedly, some person was helping a child, according to their team, get ice out of their shirt. Now, I'm not the child's father, nor is my child in this video. I will not be showing said video. But you can find the video on Michael Jordan. And you can make your own decision. But his team did come out and make a statement. That is the best that I can state for said news subject that you have been following. So I will lead that up with a little bit of a song to get us off of this subject. I refuse, for anybody that would like to break up Michael Jordan, I refuse to have any online. We can talk about Michael Jackson all we want, but I refuse to make any comments because there are so many sneakerheads. It's basically, okay, so you remember what happened with Shador in the NFL? How Shador camp goes crazy about Shador, who plays as a quarterback for the Browns. Michael Jordan times that by 100 in infinity. There's so many people that love Jordan so much that I refuse to say anything or have any perspectives on that on air. asked me off air. I refuse to have a discussion on air about Michael Jordan. I refuse. If you know me well enough, you know that in the past. Oh, Michael Jackson. Oh, okay, Michael Jackson. Yeah. I did hear that. I feel like, people just want to keep things alive. That's how I feel about when it comes to Michael Jackson. And they love keeping accusations when it comes to him alive. That's how it is. That's how it is what they saying. So they have said that he is not a perpetrator, and they have recounted events, and do appreciate that. Leads us to our next segment with a song, of course. There's an actor. I started sweating. There's an actor by the name of Shia LaBeouf that nobody cares about. Leads us to our next song, still in the same category of Michael Jackson. And got a couple of events to go down about what happened with him during Mardi Gras. Most of you have been online that you don't know Mardi Gras is going on right now, but Shia LaBeouf does, as he's in partying. Here, let's go. The first video that I will be showing will not be Shia LaBeouf. It is just a roundup of things that did happen, of how it happened, and what did happen. But I do like to start off with something cute and a little funny, and just kind of cute, kind of funny, a little giggle, before showing you the video of Shia LaBeouf in New Orleans. Let's get this started.
And now she's unloading. Knocked her out cold. Taylor Malden uncut. And now she's unloading.
This does lead us to TMZ's video of Shia LaBeouf, and I will be breaking that to you now. Hopefully without the ads. So let me get the ads off first. One second here. 1 second. Just don't like you to have any ads, and I can't skip, so no need for me to show you all this commercially stuff behind the scenes if that's not what you came for. So of course you got my voice here until the video is ready to go and pop. And got a video coming up in approximately like 30 seconds for you. Let's go.
The charge is crazy. The charge is crazy on that, Brian. It ain't working. Stay down. Stay down. I'm telling you, chill. Can you please sit the cop? Chill. I'm gonna beat the out. Chill the fuck out. I'm gonna beat the out, boy. Chill. Cut that out, bro. I'm telling you, we ain't out that. You do that one more time, we ain't gonna take it easy. Hey, down. That's enough, man. You ain't talking to me.
Now what's crazy about the story that nobody may have been paying attention to is that before this video sparked and hit TMZ, and I have to say this is conspiracy, this next couple of sentences that I'm going to say is that it's alleged that celebrities do play for paparazzi to come out and take photos of them and their salacious and acts to get a little bit more attention on them, according to conspiracy. Can't prove any of this stuff, so it's just a conspiracy theory that's out there. But what was beforehand is that a recording surfaced that a girlfriend of his, before he went to New Orleans, put out on the internet that showed some very disturbing, and you heard some disturbing domestic violence allegations being thrown against him before said video came out that happened in New Orleans. I do find this phenomenal that this Shia LaBeouf thing came out right as the girlfriend or ex-girlfriend put out the recording. It is highly probable that I do have the recording. I cannot prove this, but I do know that there have been some fishy things going on with my phone as of a couple of days ago. I know I downloaded over 50 videos, but it took a couple of days on Wi-Fi for those videos to then say that they were all downloaded. Seems as if maybe somebody may be going through my download stuff, but it's nothing that I can prove. I hope you're as well. I hope you're well as well. Nothing I can prove, is just fishy things going on here. Nothing I can prove. No need to fret or worry or anything. If anything, as I've summed it up and I'll put it out on air, some of us may be connectors or diligent beings who are believed to be souls that could connect to other beings, but I tell you right now, if ever trying to be used to go into another dimension or into another population's planet, I am not good for any of that, because I will snitch and become part of the other population. I am more likely to give myself up to other beings to not be used on this earth or on this planet by your means to house or learn new technology. I am highly doubtful to want to be used for any grand scheme to help out the world to become better. I just want to let you know, I'm not a great agent. I'm not good at intelligence gathering. I'm not good at any of that stuff. Any of the stuff that I learned from Tom Clancy. Yes, Tom Clancy and John Grisham. So if you think I'm some world-class spy, I am not. I learned everything I learned from a good book, Harry Potter, of all things, and I put this material out there so the world can know what you're doing. Did you know that they came out with the invisible cloak? It's for sale. Did you? Let me just check the audience if they know this, so I make sure that we're on the same path. Did you know the invisible cloak is for sale? You can buy one. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Please tell me you know that you can buy a invisible cloak, a real invisible cloak. Yes, you can buy a Harry Potter's invisible cloak. Right now, you can buy one. They work. And if you have been paying attention at all 10 years ago, you would have noticed that, how do I say this? Some report came out on the internet that was declassified, that there's invisibility technology, and it was about 10 years ago. You'll have to do your own research. Can't say anything more than that. But you can buy invisibility cloaks. All you have to do is do a quick Google search, buy Harry Potter's invisibility cloak, and you can buy it. What does this mean? Most technology that comes out for you to buy usually already had a 20-year testing period or more. Means somebody already used it 20 years before you're ever touching it or buying it. Some things stay the same, you know, like radio frequencies, hoppers, grass, wheat, beans. Unlike your organic bananas or oranges or apples or cucumbers or stuff that just doesn't stay the same. But, you know, lettuce is lettuce. No change in that. But some things are or maybe hit the... I'll stop. We'll leave that there. We'll leave that there. I saw that glitch. I saw that glitch.
Could you keep this?
Can I what?
Could you keep this?
Yeah, you can have one of those. You can have a granola or an apple. You can have either one of those.
Can we have both?
You can have an apple as well, or a granola. That's fine.
I have one of these.
Corey, we can have a roasting battle. We can have a roasting battle soon one of these days. One of these days, I would love to have that roasting session with you.
I choose both.
You can have both. I have other videos to play in my preference. Let me run this playlist by you, and then we'll get set up with our next video. I have been on for approximately 1 hour and 1 minute, and I am overtime. That means I've been here long enough. So I will get you one more clip to show you, and I will get out your hair. And you got the rest of TikTok to fill your day with on this beautiful Wellness Wednesday before Thursday and Friday come. So let me get you some music that will ease your pain right now.
You say slow down. I don't like to move too fast. It drowns the truth with things that are not real, and I really want us to be real with love that lasts. In the past I messed up, gave too much. What is it with time? Why can't we unwind? And all the hurt we deal with, I wanna leave my cat.
Nor time at all am I ever advocating for domestic violence or anything. What I'm about to show you is a skit that was put on by two people, two participants, a male and a female, a male with a mask on, and a female who wanted to participate in some internet shenanigans. I'm bringing you a funny that they participated in and recorded for your viewing eyes. So, this is not me advocating for domestic violence. Let me go ahead and put this out. I 100% love that the Falcons last season got a defensive edge. I am not advocating at all for any of the shenanigans that James Pierce did for some coochie. Let me just say that. I don't know how good it was. I don't know what that WNBA basketball player put on him to make him drive a Lamborghini truck over and down in Miami and wreck it. I don't know what the fuck to make him stalk that lady. I am 100% not against it. I am against it. I'm against it. I'm against all that shit. I don't know what she did, but no way am I ever advocating for a woman to be stalked or to be chased or her car to be ran into. So I am totally against that. The video I'm about to show is a funny that they made. Just putting it out there. Not James Pierce. Not James Pierce. These two internet creators made. Godly.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Don't believe any of the stuff that kids tell you about anything that's going online, your husband, your spouse, your boyfriend. Don't participate in any social media experiments at all. It may seem fun at first if you are winning, but do not participate in any other shenanigans at all. Not worth it at all. Is it funny? Yes, it is, but do not participate in any of that at all. That is that. Now, to wrap this up, as we have been here for an hour, that has seemed like 20 minutes. Am I wrong? Feels like 20 minutes went by. That's it. Which is great. Huh? Yeah, don't do that. Feel like 20 minutes. And that's cool. But I gotta go, right? I got some chicken thighs and white rice and salad to cook with some vegetables. And I got more reading to do. Plain and simple. Very important before we get up out of here. Before we get up out of here, some things you need to make sure that you're doing. Make sure that you are putting your mental health first. These are very important. That you are taking care of yourself and you're treating yourself nice. This is good.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passion crazed. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
Yeah, sing it, man. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
That thing go, daughters, though. Before I get up out of here, let me name some wonderful people. Let me name all the wonderful people that have been enlightful and just been gracious and wonderful to be here. And I'm so wonderful that you come in and here and are here, and to all the people that come here and show their support. I really appreciate every single one of you. From off the dome, I'm going to go first. Small Fry, Tammy, Sanford, Queen, Soul, Jennifer, Jocelyn, JP, I'm not looking at the screen, I'm trying to go off the dome. Kendra, Hoodridge, off the dome. Off the dome. Hollywood, Pepper, off the dome. Doing better day by day. Leroy, Smurf, Dizzy, Daytona. Off the dome. I'm going off the dome. I'm trying to go off the dome. I'm trying to go off the dome. Cheryl. Mayor. Tiny Mushroom. Grinch. Something. Anna. Anna Laura. Somebody's grandma. Deanna. Off the dome. Off the dome. Miss Gina. Miss Deborah. Maggie. Megs. Megan. Off the dome. Off the dome. Sinful. Sinful and his kids. I see you, PPO. Off the dome. Off the dome. Come on. And my memory fades. Oldest. Off the dome. Off the dome. Off the dome. Now to the people that are in here. JP, Otis, Anna, Jocelyn, Kendra, Zoe, Mommy Matters, Brenda, Erica, and Lindsay, Funds, Corey, Big Kyla. I see you. And to anybody I forgot. It has been wonderful being here. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm not saying goodbye. I'm not gonna kill myself or any shit like that. Let me make sure I put that out there. I should be alive tomorrow. Sarah, I should be alive tomorrow. I got like 3 locks on my doors. I should be alive tomorrow. I don't have shit going on. I should be alive tomorrow. I should be here tomorrow. Just go ahead and put that out there. I have shit going on. My kids should be here tomorrow. I should be here tomorrow. Ain't shit going on in my life where anybody should take me out. I ain't did shit. Nobody ain't beefing with nobody. I ain't mentally fucked up or nothing like that. My kids is taken care of. Hey, I'm cool. I just let you know I'll be here tomorrow. Shit. Put that shit out here. I was just saying, I want y'all to have a wonderful rest of y'all day. Be great people. If you're a content creator on here, please continue to create content, but be happy in doing it. All right? If you're not happy in coming in and talking to folks, give it a break for a little bit. Then come back. But whatever you find your niche in doing, be happy in what you're doing. If you're on the East Coast or up in this area, Virginia, Maryland area, I wish you the best. The snow's starting to melt around here. It's cold as fuck still. I do hope it warms up in this area up to about 50, 49 degrees over the next couple of days. Should be good. Alright? If you're on the East Coast, period, make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Winter is almost over. What's next? Pollen. That's the thing you're forgetting about when winter is over. You always forget. Pollen's next. And you know you don't like all that sneezing and all that shit. You got to get a Xantex. Look, save yourself the trouble. Start taking care of your body now. Alright? Before the pollen season hit. Really, very important. Alright? Very important. With that, I want you all to have a wonderful evening. And finally, it's been great being here with you today. I appreciate every single one of you on this Healthy, Wealthy Wednesday. The door was open for anybody. 71 sound beautiful. The door was open to anybody. But we're closing house now. You should have requested that box way before. You know, interrupting me is way okay, but we closed now. We getting up out of here. It's time to go. I really do hope that you find some entertainment on this app. As a person that watches the news and sports and a bunch of other things that I find entertaining, I know you ain't found much on here. It's dry. Dry as a cat's litter box. Dry as fuck. Not even no wet piss in there. It's dry as fuck. I know what it look like on here. Got a couple of old ladies talking. Normal circles. You got a couple of girl circles gone. You got new girl circles trying to form, but you already know about them, so you pretty much ain't interested. You ain't interested in that shit that you already know what they bring to the house. I just say keep your door to your For You page and see if anything comes about. If it does, let me know. But I did go looking at some other rabbit holes that I did not find very interesting. I didn't even put on 2 times the speed. I bagged the fuck out real quick. I fast forwarded that shit and I said, oh, this is weak shit. This shit weak. No energy, no no extra giving. I do hope that you find it. Let me know. More than willing to cover it. The most you got going on here is I ain't even gonna say nobody's name. I want to leave it like that, unless they really, really are entertaining and they can make this news cycle. Too bad, right? Too sad. The perfect song to end on. Perfect song to end on. Perfect song. Can't find nothing at all on here. Yeah, well, it's too bad and it's too sad.
Another day, another way that I can spend some time with you. Keep me warm, wrap me up like a butterfly in a cocoon. We'll go away and spend the day doing things we love to do. Let's make a deal. I'll keep it real. I'll never hurt you or make you feel blue. Because I love you.
Now, nobody who ain't no Kim folks, don't take that I love you. That wasn't for you. You don't fucking take that and be like, Pastor, love me. Just don't take that. That's for all the Kim folks. Don't take that. That ain't for the rest of y'all. You stay out there now. You've been out in the cold. More than welcome to come in here and be entertained, but don't take that now. I know I got a few bystanders in here that's... I ain't gonna talk about what you've been talking about. I want you to have a wonderful day. It's been great being here with you today. As always, we're closing out the 777 News. I'm your host, Pastor Petty, also goes by Gary 2.0, and MC. I want you to have a wonderful evening. Take care of your family and take care of yourself. Please continue to be great stewards to yourself and to your families and continue to shine a light on this planet and your surroundings. You are wanted on this planet, even if nobody has told you. You are loved and needed. And mostly, we want all the breath you breathe out here so we can continue to have these trees go and continue to feed us as well. Your light shines through even if nobody is in your path to show you that. You are still here on this earth. And if you put down your phone for a second, you will see that there is plenty of sun to shine back down on you. And there's plenty of life to live. We want you to live that life in the most happiest and wonderful ways, even if you feel like you're in the most depressing of moments. Don't let those times get to you because you have another day to live tomorrow. I want to say thank you, and thank you for being here today. Hope to see you tomorrow, and I wish you the best as I get ready to count down. You do not have to play Russian roulette or TikTok roulette. Once I get to 1, whatever live you end up in, that's your fault. It is not mine. I'm giving you time to exit this space and get to where you need to be and not get yelled at in some random live and get dropped off. So with that, I start my countdown. And I wish you the best, and I wish you the best of these. Have a great evening, because I will have one of my toes curled up, rubbing them together as I get ready to fall asleep this evening after dinner. With that, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are loved in your lifetime and will be missed as I see you tomorrow. I'm going to holler.
Talk about it.